Hello, my name is Gabby Elliott.
And I'm Tommy Clayton, and welcome to the first episode of SFD TV, the news and happenings at 4212.
The focus of this show is to provide you the news about what you need to know around sales, around the world, and studying hot topics. But bear with us, we are just getting started, and just getting our equipment, so things will only get better from here.
We are excited to have this opportunity and hope you join us every Tuesday and Friday morning during homeroom.
But before we get to the news, here are today's announcements. A reminder, our second victory dance will take place immediately after our football game this Friday against St. Charles. On Saturday, beginning at 9 a.m., SFD will host the annual Diocesan St. Vincent de Paul Walk for the Poor. A big thank you to the SFD chapter of St. Vincent de Paul for facilitating the walk and to Mr. Newbert in the athletic office. College visits taking place today are Ashland University at 8:45 in the guidance office and Boston College at 12:45 in the guidance office as well. A reminder to juniors and seniors to make sure they are signing up for their college visits through their Naviance account.
Looking for volunteers to help with Central Ohio Congenital Heart Walk on the morning of Sunday, October 14th. See Mr. Welsh for details. Girls volleyball team will be playing arch rival Bishop Watterson for the outright CCL championship on Thursday. Let's pack the gym and show support to our girls. Finally, back in regular uniforms Monday. Put those purple polo aways until spring.
Hi, I'm Bridget Javich. And I'm Lauren Clayton. And we're here from SFD TV reporting to you about Homecoming Court. Homecoming is a time of many festivities and great celebration. The stars of Homecoming are most notably the Homecoming Court. The Homecoming Court was chosen by their peers and, if elected, is certainly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Lauren and I took the time to speak to a few esteemed members of our 2018 Homecoming Court. So, Nick, what was your reaction when you made Homecoming Court?
At first, I didn't expect anything of it.
I was in the senior courtyard, so I didn't hear the announcements at the time.
Yeah, not very surprised.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I didn't think I would.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Homecoming?
Solid 7.
8.
I think I'm about a 12 because of my date, Chris. He made it really awesome.
10. So, who are you taking as your date?
I'm taking Grace Edenhofer,
What do you think about her?
and she's alright.
So, how excited are you that you get to go to Homecoming with Nick Trossel?
Very excited. Nicholas Trossel is my favorite person.
And do you guys like your dates?
Not at all.
And do you guys like your date? It depends.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hope everyone had a safe and fun homecoming, and we hope to see you next year.
Thanks for that insight, ladies. Next, why Hurricane Florence has been all the talk.
To you, Carrie.
Hurricane Florence hit North Carolina on September 14th at 7:17 a.m. Eastern Time. When Florence hit North Carolina, it went from its original Category 1 to a Category 4 and to a tropical storm. A Category 1 has wind speeds averaging of 75 miles per hour. This only causes damages to trees, shrubbery, and unanchored mobile homes. A Category 4 has average wind speeds of 135 miles per hour, and this causes flooding of lower structures near the shore. Now, Florence is a tropical storm which is causing extreme flooding. You may be asking yourself, why is this such big news? Me too. However, according to the Director of Extreme Weather and Climate Observatory, it's somewhat rare for hurricanes this intense to make landfall in the Carolinas. Normally, hurricanes follow wind patterns and avoid areas with high pressures. But Hurricane Florence went against them. Also, the current rainfall in North Carolina has broken the state's record of 24 inches to now 30 inches. Also, from the flooding and terrible winds, at least 7 million houses and businesses have lost electricity.
It's trivia time, Stallions. Here's your first trivia question. What were the top wind speeds that Hurricane Florence hit? If you said C, you're right. The top speed of Hurricane Florence is 140 miles per hour.
And finally, Izzy Arbona and Reese Elliott spent some time with our new campus minister, and this is what they found out.
Hi, I'm Isabella Arbona.
And I'm Reese Elliott.
Today we're here with Mrs. Grosick, our new campus minister. You're our first campus minister to have a license in counseling. How do you think that makes you stand out?
This job is really interesting because there are a lot of different aspects to it. I have to do a lot of planning, I have to get ready for the masses, I have to put on retreats. So it's important to have a strong understanding of our theological background. So I do think it's very important to have a counseling-esque background at least.
So when we talked to you earlier, you mentioned that you're really interested in history and culture. Where is your favorite place that you've traveled?
I'd love to go see all of Europe. I got to see Poland, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Germany.
So this is our last question for you. How different is the sales now from when you were here?
But the building smells the same, and a lot of it looks the same, but the whole front part where the offices are is completely different, and a lot of the teachers are the same too as when I was here, so it's just great being back.
I'm Isabella Arbona.
And I'm Reese Elliott, and we're from SFD TV.
Now back to our host.
I'm Gabby Elliott.
And I'm Tommy Clayton. Thanks for joining us on our first episode of SFD TV.
Join us next week to learn about our new band conductor, Anthony Aventino.